Good. Good. I don't know what time it is, but good. Whatever it is to you. Did you hear that? I don't know what that was. That sounded like chemicals to me, man. It tastes. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. This is what I'm stuck with about smoking. I don't know if it's 100%. That seems to do the body alright. So, anyway, let's get to it. Basically, when I picked up the Bible because Rastafarians supposed to read the Bible, and I wanted to be a Rastafarian. I wanted to be, there was a time where I felt really good about being black, and I used to listen to Wu-Tang, and then I listened to Rastafari after that. Wu-Tang wasn't doing it for me, and then after I got into Rastafari, I got into it deeply, like I do with most things, whether it's the Kung Fu, whether it's the smoking, wherever it is, I get into it. I got a big addictive personality, I suppose. I don't know what it is, but basically, when I get into something, I get into it proper. So, I read the Bible. And when I read this Bible, right, the Bible said a few things. And it said I would get treated like a stranger off the world. Now, I'm thinking about this right now as I speak, and I'm thinking this. I didn't make this video for this. I was going to big up the Bible, but I'm just thinking maybe it's a setup thing, by some kind of mental slavery, you know what I mean? Because once it tells you to don't worry about people's opinion on your dress. In other words, don't be too concerned about pleasing people how you dress. So you wear what you need to wear. It makes a great load of sense what they're saying. They're saying, don't let it bother you, but also at the same time, it's not a bad thing to dress well. But don't let it play a part in your life that it's going to affect you negatively. So the Bible is very intelligently. I don't know. I don't think it is. To be honest with you, I don't think it is a slavery, because the things is coming from a well-thinking person. And a well-thinking person knows right from wrong. Do you know what I mean? Unless he's an angel. Because an angel to me seems like they're all right, but they've done wrong. Some of them have done wrong, so they have to bend the rules. Let's hope I'm wrong. Let's hope it's all been just a misunderstanding. But if what I seen is what I saw, and what I heard is what I heard, then some of these angels are a little bit criminal. But yeah, the Bible. When I picked up this Bible, it told me these things. And I took them into practice, and the world has treated me like a stranger. But even if I was to shave the beard, wear the clothes, I still think I would be treated a little bit strange, because I fear God. I don't fear God. I don't think there's nothing to fear. How can it be? He is your creator. Do you know what I mean? He wants what you want. He needs what you need, and what you need is what you want. But we got different wants and desires now. So what we want ain't what we need, but we certainly want them. And that's things like the food, the sex, the ego, the aggression, the anger, the hate, the lust, the greed, the envy, the glutton. See? All inputs and outputs. His experience is quick. It's snappy. It's going by the second. Every minute, every second is a moment. And that moment now is gone. Now we're in the present. And now the present's gone, and now we're in the future. We're heading towards the future, but we never get there. We're always continually travelling. So we can miss a lot in life, and I'm not trying to do anything. I'm just find it interesting, and I could go deeper and deeper into detail. I love doing that because there's a reason behind that, but I ain't got the. That's all I got, mate. That's all I got. That's all she wrote, man. Anyway, I got to go now, but I will continue this. Now let me finish off. So what I'm trying to say is the Bible also, I don't know how I look, but how I look might not be how it seems, you know what I mean? I'm not really too worried about my external wealth because it's not that important. What's on the outside is not important, it's what's on the inside. Outside, yes, a little bit. I can't go outside naked, do you know what I mean? And I can't really be naturally the way I was meant to be. I have to modify it, right? Right now, I could do with a bit of modifying, trim it around here and ting and look good. But anyway, back to the point, back to the Bible, right? The Bible, after the Bible, after reading the Bible, yeah, after having the life experiences that the Bible gave me, because now when you get up out of your bed and you choose what you're gonna do, that determines your day. My day was determined by the Bible, prayers, meditation. 24/7 I got involved in something, and my life, I had a nervous breakdown. I started to hear voices, I started to see things, do you know what I mean? I started to believe things, and that all came from the Bible. After that Bible, I've never been the same since again. So the Bible is a large book, mate. It's large, man. It's large, and I will never be the same. I don't think I could ever eat animal again. Probably could, but I know I'm not. I know not to. Do you know what I mean? And every time I'll eat it, I'll be conscious that I'm eating an animal. Whereas you probably just eat chicken like it's chicken. You think it's chicken, but it's really your brother. You think it's chicken, but it's really your little brother. You think it's hamburger, but it's really your sister. Do you know what I mean? Or your mother. So So, yeah. The Bible is. I don't know where I would be if I didn't read the Bible. I don't know. I mean, I'll probably be normal like everyone else. I probably would have been a bit more normal like everyone else. But maybe there was a reason for that. I hope there bloody was, mate, because I went through hell. I went through hell, and do you know what I mean? I would have definitely took the red pill. Or was it the blue pill? Yeah, I would have took the blue pill. I would have definitely took the blue pill next time, mate. Do you know what I mean? But maybe I took the right pill. Who knows? Because something inside me tells me to do the right thing, not harm yourself first most. Yeah, this is it, bro. This is it, man. This is the place. Don't harm yourself first most, and don't harm others. The rest is down to them. Do you know what I mean? It's that simple. All this extra cherry and cream on the cake and the please and thank yous and don't swear and all these things, and it's just a simplicity of basically don't harm. Do you know what I mean? You could be as Christian as you like, read as many Bibles as you like, grow your beard, do whatever, but if you're still eating animals, if you're still sinning, basically. But you gotta sin. You gotta sin. I mean, I do things where I think about, but I think if I don't do these things, my lifestyle might be impossible to live that way. So there's things and I think to myself, well, there is other ways around this which should make it less of a sin, but even that could be the wrong thing to do. So I'm in a, I have a balance of sin. I don't know if I'm sinning. I don't think I'm sinning. I wouldn't consider myself sinning because these are natural functions, you know what I mean? But, and I personally think if you don't do your natural functions, you're going to pay the price. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm definitely going now because I've got to go and pick up my mother and help her out. And that's what I want to say about the Bible, but I want to say more, but I don't know. I've changed since I used to make videos. I used to really get into making videos, but I didn't get what I wanted from YouTube. You know what I mean? I wanted to see like-minded people in the world. I would have thought I would be at least 2% of the world. Do you know what I mean? And that's a lot of people. That's a few million right there. Do you know what I mean? But it seems like I am a stranger of the world, like the Bible said. I certainly ain't like you, man. And I certainly ain't like him. I certainly ain't like him. And I certainly ain't like him or her or anyone else, man. Because it seems to me I have a little bit more patience. A little bit more forgiveness. A little bit more understanding. That's probably why. And I will go without for others to have. I wouldn't. If I, for example, if there's space in front of my car, you can go. I wouldn't take the space thinking, you know, if I was late, then maybe, you know, but if I weren't late, you know, and I'm not always thinking of myself. That's what I'm trying to say, as much as I can. But this system makes us think of ourselves. And it's probably not premeditated to make you think of yourself. It's just the way things have turned out. I don't even know if it... I know there's Illuminati. I know there's Illuminati because things are just obvious. You could see that. But as in the rituals and the devil thing, yeah, that's a possibility as well. That's a possibility. I mean, these people who molest the kids, right? You have to be of a certain mind to do that. Simple as that. One, a kid is a Holy Spirit. It's a Holy Spirit. It's just come from the holy. It's just come from its holy place, the world of peace, to this land. That's why it's a phenomenal, bright, abundant being. Will question things. You know what I mean? And to mess with that, you gotta be crazy, man. Not just crazy because who you're dealing with, but just to do it anyway. Do you know what I mean? One should know better, but it comes from, well, from what I've been told, and I believe it's a passed down thing from other parents to, you know, the father got molested, his father got molested, and his father got molested, and it carried on like that, apparently. But that must be what it is, because, like I said, you're dealing with something holy. You know, you know, you just know not that's the wrong thing to do. Do you know what I mean? And it happens on this land, so that's why it makes me think, yeah, maybe these satanic people, and not just that. The being that messed with me after reading the Bible was not good, and and that's a fact. I know that. Do you know what I mean? So, 40 minutes, y'all.